Friends, today we have to solve the numerical on the basis of velocity in acceleration diagram. But now in this video we have to only study about the velocity. In second part of this video we have to study about the acceleration diagram. Okay, so we have to study about. So we have to solve the this numerical and draw a velocity and acceleration diagram. But in this part only study about the velocity diagram. So the data is given an IC engine mechanism as shown in figure, in which crank AB rotates at 600 rpm. So this is the crank and that rotates at 600 rpm. The length of the crank AB is 0.5 meter. So AB is equal to 0.5 meter is given. Then and connecting rod, it means connecting rod, that is a PB, that is a point that is 2 meter long. So that is a BP is equal to 2 meter. Crank is turned 45 degree. So this angle is given, that 45 degree. From inner dead center to, from inner dead center, it means from this one to outer dead center. Okay. So what we have to find out? We have to find out the velocity of piston. It means this is the piston. So we have to find out VP is equal to, then second one, that is a velocity of point D on the connecting rod, which is at that is given, which is at a distance of 0.5 meter from B. This is the D, that 0.5 meter from this one. So we have to find out the velocity of D. Another point, angular acceleration of the connecting rod BP. So we have to find out the angular velocity, that is a angular acceleration, it means alpha of that BP. And another thing that we have to find out, that angular acceleration of the connecting rod and acceleration of the acceleration of point B. So there are the 2 points that this point this is given over here. This is the angular velocity that we have to find out. So this is the angular acceleration of the connecting rod, alpha BP, and then acceleration of point D, it means alpha D. And one another point, that is a velocity of BP, that is a VBP. These are the things, these three things that we first, velocity of P, velocity of D, velocity of BP, angular acceleration of BP, and as angular acceleration of point D. These are the things that we have to find out. So in the data, first this diagram that we have to only for study about the velocity diagram, and second part, in second video we have to study about the acceleration. So first, and the data that is given, n is equal to 600 rpm. Okay, so we have to convert in that is for the link this one. So it may be a, we can say that from this one we can write down that omega AB is equal to 2 pi n by 60. So in this way we have to find out the omega AB. Okay, then after this one, what are the value that we have to find out from this one? This is radian per second. That this n is equal to what? 600. So that value that I have to directly calculate from the calculation, that 62.831. This is the radian per second that we have to do. Okay, this we have to calculate from the calculator. Now step 1, this is the draw a step 1, draw configuration diagram. Okay, so for this is our configuration diagram, but that is given in the book. But when we have to draw solve the numerical, so that also we have to draw in our example or in a sheet. That for that purpose we have to consider a suitable scale. That scale, that 1 centimeter is equal to 0.25 meter. That is scale for the understanding purpose. With the help of that we have to draw this diagram. Okay, so 1 centimeter is equal to 0.25 meter. Okay, these are the thing. Now step 2, calculate the input velocity. Calculate the input velocity. Input velocity, it means from the RPM whatever the velocity we have to find out, that we have to use. So velocity equation, that V is equal to R omega. So that we have a value of this link, so that is AB. So V AB, or we can say that is for the V AB. So we can be represent V, that is nothing but VB. This is the VAB, or we can say that it may be VBA, that is from A to B. So BA, V velocity of BA, R omega BA. So R, that is the length, that is this length that is given over here. AB is equal to 0.5 meter, 0.5 into omega B, that we have to find out over here, that 62.83. So final, that velocity of B with respect to A, that is nothing but that we have to find out with the help of the calculation, that 31.415 meter per second. Okay, this we have to find out, and this is the very important point for the understanding purpose. Now step 3. Okay, step 3. That draw velocity diagram. That is our step 3. Draw a velocity diagram. So for the draw velocity diagram, first of all we have to consider the suitable scale. Here that this is the velocity of BA, that is 31.4415. This is a very large scale. If you have to consider 1 centimeter, it may be a large scale. So we have to consider this may be approximately 1 centimeter is equal to 6 meter per second. This is for the understanding purpose only. Okay, so now we have to draw a velocity diagram. So before drawing a velocity diagram, what we have to identify? We have to identify which are our fixed point. So A, that is our fixed point. A, that is a fixed point. So that we have to consider as a pole point. Which point? Pole point. So we have to consider over here, that is the A point. Okay. So what we have to done now, from A point, then second point, that we have to consider, this is the A point, and that is the pole point, and 1 centimeter is equal to 6 meter per second square. So from A point, this is the link AB, and A, that is a fixed. So we have to find out the velocity of B with respect to A. So also we can say that is the velocity of B only, because this is a fixed point. Okay, so to draw a velocity diagram, what we have to done? This is the link, and perpendicular to this one, this is the, we can draw, this is the perpendicular to this link. Okay, this we have to draw. So from point A, we have to extend this line, that is a parallel. Okay, but it may be draw a somewhat larger distance. So this is nothing but at whatever point we have to consider that B, point B, that is smaller one, because we have to use the velocity only. So that AB, that given over here, that magnitude is known and direction is also known. Magnitude, that is a 31.415. So we have to use that 1 centimeter, 6 meter per second. So 31 divided by 6, that it may be nearby the 5 centimeters. So I have to draw, this is approximate 0.5. Okay, so this is the point B that we have to consider over here. So this is the as per the dimension. Okay, now from point B we have to draw this is the PB link. So we have to draw a vector, that is a BP, which represent, draw vector BP which represent velocity of PB, which represent velocity of P with respect to B. It means velocity of PB. So once again, what we have to done, we have to draw a perpendicular line to this one. Then once again we have to consider this line and perpendicular over here, or at whenever point. This is the point, and this one is a perpendicular line to this one. This make the perpendicular. Okay, so we have to extend this parallel line, but that we have to draw from the point B. Okay, but that magnitude, that we don't know about the magnitudes, so at any point we have this point we have to consider as a P point. Now from this is velocity of whatever we have to find out. First, this move in this direction, so in direction it may be like this one, and second one it may be move in this direction, that it may be in a this indicate a velocity of B, or we can say that is a velocity of B A. This indicate a velocity of PP. Okay, so now after this one we have to one point it may be remaining. This is a link, but this is a slider, and this move in a straight line. So what we have to do, we have to consider, we have to draw a parallel line to the line of stroke. This is our line of stroke. Okay, so this is the line, and what we have to draw, this is the parallel line. So it may be parallel line, this line we have to draw. Okay, from which point? From the point A. Okay, so it may be seen over here that from A point to move P, so it may be A to P. Why? Because A, that is a fixed point, and P, that is a move. So velocity of P, that when it may be intersect that point, we have to consider the P. So this is the VP that we have to find out. Okay, so after this one we have to take the magnitude, measure the dimension of this one and this one and this one. So this give the our value of this magnitude of this particular velocities. So here we have to measure that velocity with the help of the scale, that 3.5 mm, 3.5, that is a VPB is equal to, there may be something given over here, that is a 3.5 BB. Stop. Okay, so this we have to measure by this one, and it may be multiply, this is the magnitude of VPB or velocity. Another thing, that velocity of VP, that VP that we have to measure with the scale, that is approximately a 4, and this is a VB. Okay, that is approximately VB, that is a 5. Okay, so these are the point that we have to measure with the help of the diagram, that VB, that approximately 5. Okay, so this all are multiplied with the this factor that we have to consider. 1 centimeter is equal to 6.6 meter per second. So it may be multiplied by 6, it may be multiplied by 6, it may be multiplied by 6. So whatever that is our velocity. Okay, from this also we have to find out the angular velocity. Okay, so here one point is remaining. Which point is remaining? To locate a point D, to locate a point D, on which link? On the link PB. On which link? On this link. Okay, so how we can locate that things? So here that is locate, that is as per the step that we have to consider for that purpose. How we locate the point D? So that locate on this link BP. So for that purpose we have to use the similarity rules. So for that purpose, BP, capital BP upon this BD, same way this BP, that upon a BD. Okay, what we have to find out? We have to find out BD from over. So we have this value PB, that is over here, that is a 3.5, and BP, that is full length. That full length is nothing but a that given over here, that is a 2 meter, and this one, that is a 0.5 meter. So that 2.5 is equal to PP. BP is equal to what? That is a length, that is a 3.5, and BD. So BD is equal to what? That 3.5 into 0.5, 2. So here we have to find out the BD. What are the value that we have to find out? So that also we have to use over here by calculating the calculator. This BD value that we have to find out by using a calculator, BD 0.875. So from this we have to measure the 0.8. It may be a 0.8 that we have to measure the scale. That is somewhat over here. That is a point D, and from A we have to join from the fixed point. This gives the velocity of D. This gives the velocity of D. So here we have to draw a point D. Okay, so which represent the velocity of D. So whatever the value or whatever the value of this line, that indicate the velocity of D. That is nothing but 4.5. So that VD is equal to 4.5 into 6. One another point that I have to write down over here, this is for the velocity of B, but velocity of B, that is already we have to know. So we have to find out that is the velocity of P, velocity of D, and velocity of BP, that is over here. Okay, so these three value we have to find out by this multiplying this one. So how we can find out the angular velocity of all this one? With the help of the simple things, that VPB is equal to PB, that is connecting rod length, into omega PB. Okay, same way VD is equal to length of the that BD into omega D. Okay, OD. So that we have to find out the omega OD. And last, so from which equation we have to use this omega PB is equal to VPB upon PB. So VPB, that is this equation, and PB, that is the value of this connecting rod. Okay, so omega D is equal to what? VD upon BD. So VD, that we have to find out that this length, okay, 4.5 into 6, whatever, this VD divided by this BD. This BD is equal to nothing but the length of the point D from point B. And last one, that for the PB, for which one VP is remaining. So velocity of P is equal to P. It means slider. That is for the slider. So that is not given over here. That directly only velocity we have to find out. So here we have to find out velocity and angular acceleration of both this one. So this is our first part that we have to calculate over here. If you have any doubt regarding this one, then you have to ask me. Okay, thank you.